Yo, what's going on YouTube? Ultron here, back to the video. So today I wanted to talk about the issues with ranked. It's been about a week since the new season came out, and there's a lot of issues with ranked. Some old, some pretty new. Today I wanted to talk about them, provide some insight on how Supercell could fix this. Because I feel like the ranked system has so much potential, but it's kind of been a letdown. I feel like a lot of the time there's features that they leave in that they don't change. There's some new issues that they bring about. Basically, there's a lot of things that are making the ranked game mode a lot less enjoyable that I think have pretty simple fixes to them. First issue I noticed, it's a bit of a minor one, but dodging. Dodging is like really annoying because it's been in the ranked system since it's come out, and Supercell's done nothing to fix dodging, to prevent it. I think the most that they've done was give you like maybe some negative rep, maybe time you out for 3 hours, but that's about all you get for dodging, right? There's like no actual punishment for dodging. If you completely lose a draft, if you think you're gonna lose a game, well, you can just dodge. If you accidentally pick something bad, if your opponents pick something bad, they can just dodge. I mean, like, dodging, you can literally just dodge a game to stop a bad matchup for literally zero punishment, right? Again, all they do is take away some rep. Maybe they'll time you out for 3 hours, but that's about it, right? They kind of do nothing to you, and I feel like it kind of takes away from the integrity of the ranked game mode. You know, how you can literally, again, just dodge and not be punished. I think a great solution to this would just be make it so you lose like 10, 20, 30 elo for dodging. So then that way, maybe it might not be as much as a full game, so it's not like, oh, I disconnected and I lost a full game, but I think they should start taking away some elo for people that dodge, Because again, why in the competitive game mode can people just not play and dodge a bad matchup? That doesn't seem fair to me. Especially for the people that don't dodge, because in my opinion it's kind of scummy. I think it's kind of scummy how you can just dodge a game. Alright, so another issue I wanted to talk about was just the matchmaking itself. In both teams and in solo. One thing I've noticed after playing a bit of solo queue and team queue, a lot of the time when you're playing solo queue, you'll play into a team where they'll have like a person that's like super low rank, like a whole rank lower than the rank you're in, and there's no punishment for that whatsoever, right? So say I queue into a game, these people are playing with the mythic player and I'm in legendary 3. If I lose that game, I'm gonna lose a ton of elo, which is not fair for me. It doesn't make sense how you can just bring lower ranked players into my games and I get punished for it. The team queue is still like kind of dumb. Honestly, at this point, I've started to think about it, and maybe Power League was better than ranked, right? Because at least with Power League, there was solo league and team league separately. So I wouldn't queue into a full team, or I won't queue with the full team into some solo queues. It's just unfair for the people that are trying to play solo, and they get punished for it. Now, another issue I did want to talk about was the system with rank boost. For me, this is probably the biggest issue of them all, because if you guys don't know, with the elo boost system, right, they did nerf it last season so that basically you can get a rank boost capped at legendary 1, but the thing is that only really nerfed people that were above legendary 1 and people that actually were competitive, right? It made Masters rank harder to get, but they didn't nerf anybody else. And what happened was, basically, just imagine this from my point of view, right? Should a Legendary 1 peak player get the same rank boost as a Masters player? In my opinion, at least, that's a definite no, right? Why should I be getting the same rank boost as someone who was a whole rank lower than me? I know maybe this doesn't affect most of you guys, but for me at least, it's really frustrating when I try to play a game and what happens is I just get a bunch of garbage teams because everyone having legendary rank boost, it causes this rank inflation in legendary where the people that peak legendary 1 or like the people that are not meant for legendary get it one season, they get rank boost and they end up getting into my games. In what universe should a legendary 1 peak player and a Masters peak player be getting the same rank boost? It doesn't make sense to me because it creates this legendary inflation where I keep getting these garbage teammates and I literally cannot rank up. Some of these people, it does not make sense how they got into my games. Even like when I'm pushing, I'll be in like Legendary 2, Legendary 3, and my current elo then will be higher than the peak elo of my teammates. That just does not make sense to me. It really doesn't. Anyway, just for the rank matchmaking itself, right? Like, again, it just doesn't make sense to me how a legendary player will be getting the same rank boost as me, even if my peak is a whole rank higher than them. So not even, because my peak elo, right, is 10,000. I don't get how I'm being queued into the same game as somebody who peaked 8,000 elo. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. And my last complaint, 100%, I know I haven't really talked about it that much in these kinds of videos, but the rewards are so lackluster. The rewards are so lackluster, I tell you. You know, there's been seasons where I don't get a single skin for my rank drops, and a lot of people have gotten like 1 or 2 rank seasons from pushing Masters every season, which doesn't make sense to me. You know, it feels like, you know, according to Supercell, it's a 10% chance to get a rank skin from a rank drop, but just from playing the game, it does not feel like it. It does not feel like it's a 10% chance, because there's been so many cases where I just don't get a rank skin. I don't get anything. You know, the cosmetics that they're supposed to give you are like really lackluster. You know, of course, there are the lucky Timmies that get like 5 rank skins in a season, and from their rank, or from their epic and mythic and legendary drops, you know, they get super lucky. There's no like guaranteed rewards though for most people, and a lot of people just get absolutely nothing. I feel like there should be some sort of guaranteed rewards to motivate you for pushing. And the last thing, for people that push global leaderboards, I don't see why there's still no reward for pushing global leaderboards except like a cool little shiny spot when you open up your rank tab to see Masters. If I were to push top 1 global, there would be nothing separating me from anyone else except for the elo on my profile, which to me doesn't make sense. I feel like there should be something more than just a number on your profile, you know, to show. I think, in my opinion, something that could be really cool is a title. I think having titles for every season for how you rank would be a really cool way to encourage grinding in ranked. And, you know, if I have like a season 26 top 2,000 finisher, I think that would be really cool. It would encourage a lot more people to grind ranked. Now it's kind of dead. You know, I don't want to push ranked myself at this point. Like, the ranked mode is just a bit of a disappointment in my opinion. Anyway, guys, those are the issues I kind of found with ranked. If you guys agree, disagree, comment down below. If you guys like these videos and you want to support me, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I also have channel memberships now. If you guys want to, this is the best way to support me. I got 3 tiers: tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Shout out to my tier 1 member right here, my tier 2 member right here, and my tier 3 members. Of course, you don't need to do these, but I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support, by the way. But yeah, that's all for me. Just, like, I feel like there's so many issues with ranked they need to fix still. But yeah, that's it. I'm out, guys. See ya.